Greetings and salutations, my excellent friends. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now, for a long time, I have really enjoyed science fiction programs, and one of the shows that, well, I haven't enjoyed is Star Trek Voyager. When it originally aired, I tried watching it, I really did, but gave up fairly early on. And with Netflix, since I have the entire 7-season run at my disposal, I decided to give it another chance. But again, I just couldn't make it through the season. So I put it out there for you to recommend a highly engaging and exciting episode that could maybe rethink my decision to give up on Star Trek Voyager. And I got a lot of responses. So the episode I decided to watch today is from season number 5, and it is entitled Infinite Regress. It's episode number 7 from that season. And so I'm going to watch it here from Netflix, but to make it a little bit more enjoyable, I have a bottle of bourbon here, and we're going to play the Star Trek Voyager drinking game. Borg! Does she just live in a cargo bay? Hi, come on board our ship and live in a cargo bay, because that's where we put the sexy females. Meat. There's kids on board? Where'd the kids come from? Now seriously, who leaves the clicking on their pad active?
Naomi Wildman, subunit of Ensign Samantha Wildman. Cut!
I'm gonna say that's something made up right there.
I'll be bridge assistant for a while. Then I'll be promoted to ensign.
No.
First contact.
Orders of the Prime Directive. I know all 47 of them.
M Prime Directive.
Naomi. Just like my brother.
I didn't know you had a brother.
Like the Borg.
Borg. I hate Borgs.
You do?
Yeah.
7?
7?
You're correct.
Borg.
It's Borg. I believe it's a neural interlink frequency. A what?
Okay, so you have phasers, but you don't use them?
Force field malfunction.
Multiple personality disorder.
But it's only a temporary measure.
Made up plot device.
Lieutenant Torres detected a Borg interlink frequency. It could be causing my core magnified.
There's the screwdriver once more.
It's a Borg vinculum.
Vinculum?
The processing device at the core of every Borg vessel. It
Tuvok, prepare to beam into engineering. Erect a level 10 force field and maintain constant surveillance. The moment it poses a
You're going
threat,
to put
send it
this
back into
in
space.
engineering,
As
next
soon as
to
the
your
Borg gets out of
warp
warp
core.
9.
Aye, Captain.
Wouldn't a cargo bay be much more appropriate? I love how it's the 24th century, but they always bring out these random 20th century references. Who in the 24th century would even know who Typhoid Mary is?
From the
Again.
starship Melbourne.
Alpha Quadrant.
I was supposed to meet him at Wolf 359. Starfleet headquarters.
Now I will say this, that Jerry Ryan's acting in this is really spot on. Having to switch between so many different characters,
Could you tell him that his mother is
it's commendable.
alright?
Oh, Borg.
You'll get through this, 7.
I do not share your optimism.
To mind meld with 7 of 9. A mind meld? You consider that a viable
A
treatment?
mind
Seven's
meld,
neural
yes,
pattern, her sense of self.
that's
Immersed in chaos.
wise in this
I will
situation.
attempt to-
Captain, we never considered a treatment. I'm afraid your drone won't survive.
Of course, now everyone's gone, so they can find each other and come out of it. Wrapped nicely up in 1 hour. Plot device.
7? Yes.
We have her back.
What, you take all that damage and you can still go warp
Stardate
9?
5.
I will.
As bridge assistant, you will find this information relevant.
Consider it assimilated.
Infinite Regress, and I have to say, it wasn't necessarily a bad episode. actually pretty much went through all my bourbon. But is it enough to say, oh my gosh, I want to watch this episode or this series more? No, there's just nothing in it that I found exciting. But this was actually a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to actually going through and editing the video. And maybe we should do this again. So if there's a particular episode or a particular show you would like to see me react to, especially if there is a drinking game involved, drop it down in the comments section. Well, that is it for today. So thank you again for watching. And until tomorrow, be awesome.